Job's a good one.
Yeah!
Alright! Yeah! Is that cool then?
Louis Armstrong. Yeah, come on! Come on! Come on!
We screamed hallelujah, darling, star told all the sleeping starlings on the wire.
Oh, not bad.
As we walked up the footpath through the fields, how the rain did reveal your heart. And the rope swing from the balance held the weight, shells fall when a cold wind blows. And you said, oh, maybe we're just lost souls here. Maybe everybody goes. Oh, but we were young. Oh, we were young. Oh, we were young. Oh, we were young. Still don't you?
Bye.
Tied around your neck. Hey. Don't free it, darling. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, don't free it, darling. Oh, oh, oh.
Danny Cattell. So you know, you did Louis Armstrong in 2007. Haven't really done a lot of hard stuff since. Similar difficulty or harder, have you? So
No,
what have you been doing?
I've been in the den, like some hard things in there. I've done Goody Lad, 8A.
Why do you not seem to get out much?
Plus, you know, you need petty, don't you? Like petty money,
You got no money.
laziness, doing other things, doing music. I used to get up about 1, but now I get up about 11. But I have done harder things than that. Reggie's harder, yeah.
But you gave it 8+.
Yeah, but that was a bit smaller. Everything was less polished. I didn't have any polish. For me, it was the timing. It was about that right foot's kind of balancing your left foot and just sucking in a bit and firing out.
Come on! Come on!
That's it, man.
Is that it though, or what? Fucking hell, mate.
I think we'll fucking find out next sesh.
I think we will find out next sesh.
God's sake. Can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. My feet just fly off. I don't know, fucking hope. Not even close, you know what I mean? I've been close on one go in 9 months. One hammers, one hammers, one hammers. Yes! It's gonna be cold, mate. God. Look, I had a funny turn, mate. Just passed out. I just passed out. Fell down the hill. I just fainted.
It's going too fast.
Some medical attention, I think.
I just walked up to the toilet. I walked up to the bed. It's all gone a bit tits up. I've got concussion. I can't climb, I can't trade, I can't work. Shit. Daddy don't feel so good else. Well, I've lost hearing in one ear, so I've been advised to go back to A&E. Six days after I twatted my head, feels like it's getting worse. I feel more slow and confused. Not sure the way this is going to go. Could end up in hospital. Huffy ended up in hospital. He couldn't brush his teeth. This is day 8, and it feels like it's getting worse now. Just gotta batten down the latches, as Danny Cattell would say.
We're gonna have to batten down the latches.
Back in A&E, getting checked. GP's advised me to come. What can I do about this shit? It's stressful. I do 10 minutes of activity. I need to lie down for an hour. This wet piece of choss is going down when I get back. Feeling a lot better. Definitely on the mend. I'm talking to a Camish. Just had my first climb up the board. Feel very strong and light, but also feel like I'm a bit drunk. Probably shouldn't be training yet. Here we go. It's campaign 3. Haven't really been here since July. Didn't mean to have that long off, but because of various reasons I have. So we're ready for the siege, baby. Bring it on. Secret weapon for this campaign: Richie Hessian's shoe, resoled team that he did Louis Armstrong in, and his foot stayed on. So let's see how that goes. Some sweets left over from Christmas. They should see me right. It's going to be epic. Quite good. Getting used to you again, aren't I? Hey? You wee bastard. You wee ball bag. You little flat crimp in a roof. Yeah. Oh, yes. Just me and the drips tonight. We've had a deluge in this country, like we get. You know, I've never had to dry this foothold before. It was 20 degrees a few weeks ago. Look at that bit of slime. Dripping slime. Could form a tooth in 1,000 years. There's some cunt on knee bar up it. This is the cause of all my pain, this foothold. I hate this fucking foothold. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. Because your foot just goes poof, hit like poof, poof, poof. I hate it. Something's not happening. Something's fucking wrong. I'm absolutely muted warming up. It's not working today. I felt quite like climbing the ladders at work today. This could be a good day, but look at the gop. After the storm, Gareth. Oh, it's bad. It's a bit smegma out there as well. This is not going well tonight. And I felt incredible warming up, but I'm not going to let it break me this time. I'm not going to get sacked, all pissed off like last year, for a while. Stay calm. Never been this good on something and not done it. How can you feel so good and not be able to do anything? How can you feel so good warming up and then just be total shit? Shite! Might be the way. It's not the fucking way today, nothing is. Back on the home. I haven't really been here this year much. Basically I haven't been since March. It's pretty much a year since I had that close go on Louis. And I haven't really tried it much since, just 3 or 4 sessions at the start of the year. My head gave in quite quickly. Couldn't face it. Ultimately it's more fun to do doable stuff. Falling off the same move for 3 months gets a bit disheartening. I'm almost ready to come back in. Just been doing first ascents. Got 1 project left at the gop. Quite a hard one. And it's back to Big Lou. Here we are again. The siege starts. It's like 2017 all over again. Except for you've done Rock Atrocity and I haven't done this.
Except you're gonna do this now, it's 2019.
Here we go. Just done the move. Gonna try to link from 1 move back. I know quite the way to just... I need to spend a lot of time doing this.
That don't matter so much as long as each time you get on it you've decided what you're going to do for that goal. You know what I mean?
Trial and error.
What you don't want to be doing is getting on it on a particular goal and not knowing what to do.
It's not that it's very minutiae that I'm on about.
Yeah. Well, everything is minutiae in it on something that hard.
Well, it is on anything where you've kind of worked it out and you're just trying to get any advantage. The main thing is though, just be stronger in it. As strong as possible. If I was stronger, I'd be able to do it. Never mind any fucking minutiae. It's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all, mate.
Evening sessions, siege. Gonna try and stick it out this time. Got to do this crux climbing into it. that is what's going to unlock it. So I'm just trying to start from one move back, and I ain't going to go from the start until I've done that. Bah! Oh, my foot kind of stayed on then. And basically that's the foot beater that I worked out in July 2018. And it is the way. It's kind of stopped working, but it is the way. It is the way. It keeps you on for that bit longer. Ooh. That is it. You've just got to be... It takes a lot of precision to put it on, especially when you're climbing into it. But it is the way. Got to try it from one move back now. Oh my god. That was the closest yet on that link. I don't know why I sat this foot off when I fucking found it. Yes! I'm cut, but I don't care. This just became doable. Fuck me! I'm in the cave.
In the cave.
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm just trying your problem in the cave.
Oh. Yeah, you had a good session the other day, you said?
Yeah, it's pretty good, but not as good as today. I can do this problem now.
Really? Fuck it out.
I just tried it. I just really tried it again tonight. And basically, it is the fucking way. Like, basically kept my foot on for like a brief second and I hit the lip.
Yeah.
And then fucking, I started trying, you know, I was on about doing it from one move back.
Yeah, pulling into the left hand undercut and then doing it from there, yeah.
And fucking, basically, it just felt fucking doable. And then I did it.
Oh, what, did you? You did it from one move back?
Yeah, I didn't go to the end because my foot slipped off, but I did the swing. I held the swing.
Oh, yeah, that is a game changer. Fucking hell.
I mean,
yeah.
It's possible now. It's
only 2 more moves now, isn't it? Fucking hell. You haven't done that before, have
No,
it?
nowhere near really.
Yeah. You're just stronger as well. I mean, that foot beater does, I'm sure.
I knew I needed to commit to that link, and that is massive. That is absolutely massive. I think it might be possible, this problem. Cuts my pinky though. Oh, best go yet then. That was well smooth. That was by far your best go tonight.
Getting better at it, yeah.
Whoa, good effort, pal.
Oh yeah, I just need a little bit more in that position.
It's now mid-November. Oh, it's rained for 2 months. I've never seen it. I've never tried it in these conditions. It's so wet. Psych is low. Not strong enough. Soaking wet. People who look forward to winter in this country, you're fucking weird. Just not good enough anymore. Just not good enough. Just not good enough. I'm going home. It's a waste of time. Now mid-January. Last few sessions in November. Could hardly pull on to the crux. Been training pretty hard. Let's see what happens. Training's worked. It's been quite a hard few years and this thing's been in the background. I really need to finish it. It's when you're trying something that's so maximum limit, and like this it's 4 moves basically. It's not a case of just keep turning up. You can't do that. And then when it's like a multi-year thing, you just get mental problems. You've just got to dip in and out of it. I feel strong from all the training.
That was good. Fucking hell.
Hurt myself and Louis. All that training, hurt myself. So I went to the cave nearly 2 weeks ago. Woke up the next day. Pain in my arm, with bicep tendon. All that hard work, all that training. I was in a really good position. Was feeling good. It was all going to plan. And then it's all gone. Fuck's sake. 3 weeks injured now. So shit. Doing my rehab. It's bad. Daddy's injured, yeah? Daddy's injured. Yeah? It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny.
Pluck you off the wall if they wanted to. It's kind of a classic of the Andes. It's almost a signature.
It's now the end of March. I'm still injured, but we're actually in quite strange times. I've just been into the co-op wearing this because we're actually in the midst of a global pandemic. Climbing's banned. It's a bit weird.
Sounds like this has been a while then.
Yeah, about end of January it was, about 28th of January. It's basically in the crease of the arm there. I started to like ramp up the kind of specific undercut training, and I just kind of went berserk. I was on here with like weight vest on, doing like really static pull-ins to lock off. Not enough recovery. I just never get injured, so I'm just not on the ball. And yeah, so that was like 9 weeks ago, pretty much. Is it still a tendinopathy, or you think? Or?
It certainly sounds like it. COVID-19.
Yeah, I mean that's fairly aggravates it, but yeah.
Right, okay, just go dead basic, because you're going to be able to measure that very naturally. You're obviously keen to know that you're progressing and keen to know that you're not doing too much. So now it's just a case of keeping that stimulation going in a graded, controlled way.
Cool.
Yeah,
How much do I owe you?
Fucking hell, Duck, I was going to save that moment to film it. You've blown it.
Shit. You were going to save that? So where is it?
On the fucking crux, mate. You just go, ooh.
No way. On the crux.
Named it.
Yeah,
Then the problem.
Yeah, it's
Claimed AB.
No, not 8B. It's like fucking
7C or something.
8A. So they said it is.
Is that the new grade of it now then?
Well, this is it. Fucking, I don't know.
Fuck off. That's fucking terrible, that is.
Awful, isn't it?
That's fucking awful. Has he got really long shins or something? Or why can't you do it? Like,
I think I probably could do it, but obviously I've never tried.
Are you gonna?
No, fuck no.
No, they're good lad. Yeah, that's alright. That's fine. That's fine. Most people wouldn't be able to do it.
No, I think most people can from what. But no one's. Not many people trying it.
Eventually, then it will just get. That'll be the beta, and it'll go down, and it'll be forgotten about. Fucking. You go out rock climbing to do hard moves. You know, don't go out there to fucking stick your knee in between fucking. Yeah, it's a shame. But I think it's like that thing on the top of the arm. That was fucking 8A plus the way I did that. Really, really hard. But you know,
Yeah, that's just
it's personal, innit? I've done that. Can't do about it. Can't really do anything about it. Good band knee pads from the cave. I've been pushing for that for a long time, but it's not gonna happen.
Let us pray. When we are weary and in need of burl, when we are lost and sick at heart, we remember Louis. At the blowing of the warm wind and in the gulp of winter, as the seepage dries up and in the rebirth of spring, we remember Louis. At the blueness of the skies and in the warmth of summer, At the rising of the sun, at the setting, at West Shore, we remember Louis. As long as we live, he too will live, for he is now a part of us, as we remember Louis.
Why? Oh, fucking why? I think to myself, what a wonderful world. He's just a poor boy from a poor family. So you think you can stop me and spit my eye? So you think you can love me and leave me to die? Oh, baby, can't do this to me, baby. Just gotta get out, just gotta get right out of here.
Llandudno, and another Welsh achievement. They've always said the air there gives visitors a lift.
I watched the harbor lights.
You wish we won't go any farther. You wish we won't go any farther. You wish, you wish, you wish, you wish, you wish, wait.
Are these like the practice rooms?
Yeah, it's just practicing down here. It's like, I want to go and do Everest.
Are you on the telly?
Yeah, on Crime Watch. I've just lost 2 stone, I have.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. You put any safety or just you climb like...
You just fall on these pads. It's just called bouldering, it is. Yeah,
okay.
so I've been coming here for 18 years in this cave, yeah. As long as it's not a number 2, you're alright.
Not a shit, I hope.
No.
No, we didn't touch anything in that bag.
I've just shagged somebody up the arse. I've just shagged somebody up the arse.
Man,
Gay either, it's a pain in the arse.
it was a man then, was it? Might have been a goat. What are you doing walking around?
Are you climbing?
Yeah, just climbing in there, yeah. You're a bit tired after your shagging.
Bit tired, I mean, it's up. I'm going home tomorrow, I'm just walking up there.
Yeah, yeah. Have a good one.
What up for now, Jess?
They weren't allowed to run them for too long because we would have got damaged our own hearing, you know.
Yeah.
But, you know, I only ran them for about 2 or 3 minutes. But, you know, the noise was pretty, you know. Well, I better let you guys get on with what you're doing, sorry.
Oh, you're right.
You want to go and have a look at the Mass and Mill, though, that's quite interesting.
Yeah.
And all the machines. And then they had little kids, you know, 7 years of age, cleaning up the all the dust all the cotton on the floor, sweeping it.
Yeah.
And they didn't turn the machines off, and they had them, you know, and kids
Yeah.
used to get, you know, killed there. And
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, you know, the guy at Dudley Tunnel built the first hospital for their workers.
Yeah.
So I mean, you know, the money before, like, you know, you can imagine a world where a machine, this machine's never been seen.
Yeah.
They've invented it. Yeah, I mean, it made England into a great power. You
Yeah.
know, because they needed uniforms when they're fighting the French.
Yeah.
How else do they make them? You know, I mean, you can imagine people were dying in, you know, fighting the French, but
Yeah.
in their hundreds of thousands.
Either the yeah.
They need to make, you know, saddle blankets for horses, and
Yeah.
they were able to do that on an industrial scale. So, you know, that made England a greater power. You know.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'm right,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
I'll leave you.
Cheers. See ya.
See you later. Thanks for listening.
No, right. Have a good one.
Thanks.
And I have a great place.
Well, that's for that, Jack.